is Josephine.k. I'm a clinical hypnotherapist. Intention with this video is so that I can give you an insight into the way that we can work together. I would like to preface this video with we do live in the modern world and we do like to have information delivered succinctly and quickly, but please know that in sessions, we're going to slow it down and create that space of calm and ease. Ideally, the way that we would work together is that you're going to book in an intro call so that we can have half an hour for you to tell me about how you are, what's going on in your life, and what you would like support with. What's your reason for seeking support? What's that moment of, okay, do you know what? I am actually going to find some help. Let's do this. So that we can create a map of where you're at. I can then explore and explain to you how I could help you. My favorite way of working with clients is through my Reclamation Program. Originally called the Transformational Program, but my friend recently was like, the idea of transformation freaks me out because I don't really know what I'm transforming into. I don't really want to lose myself. It's more that I have problems I don't really feel like are me anymore, but I would like to get rid of those. This friend nailed it on the head. I'm not here to change you. You are not broken. I do not believe that you need fixing or changing. My role in your life is to guide you into a place of safety and calm within yourself so that we can identify the parts you've created along this journey of life. Habits, thoughts, behaviors, feelings, physical symptoms, actions, reactions, fears, phobias, aversions. All of this showed up at some point. We haven't been born with these situations. I know, what about genes, Josephine? It's epigenetics, our lifestyle factors. Yes, lifestyle is what we're eating, it's also what we're receiving, what we're scrolling, and what we're experiencing around us. And our subconscious mind is taking what we experience and it's creating adaptations. Not so that we can thrive, so that we can survive. And these survival adaptations are not edited or changed or stripped back out unless a bigger need comes along. So it's so often the case that we're living out all of these mysterious thoughts, feelings, habits, and symptoms going, I don't know where this has come from. When really there was a point in our life where these reactions and adaptations that we created had some form of a benefit. It was better than what was happening before or what was happening to us at the time. What is so brilliant is that yes, the body keeps score. The body is open for discussion, keeping score while remaining open to discussions. So we can, through the medium of my therapeutic practice, have a conversation with the body and be like, thank you for trying to help me in the way that you were. However, I am so anxious and depressed. I can't get my work done. I feel like I'm constantly about to be in trouble. I have huge aversions to most food and I kind of just want to exist in the Sainsbury's snack aisle. And our subconscious is like, oh, my intentions were good, but I can now see, because we've created the space to, how my ways are not really helping us. Let me create new adaptations that truly help and honor the life you are leading now. So the way we do this together is through my Reclamation Program. We are not fixing and changing and transforming the core of you. We are sloughing off, understanding, reasoning, reckoning, and releasing all of the thoughts, habits, and behaviors that you've generated along the journey that are no longer benefiting you. They are causing more harm, even though they originally showed up to heal. The way we do this is through my Reclamation Program. This is a 5-week program. We're going to do a PTSD clearing and we're going to do coaching so you can get clear on where you are and what you would love to be leading yourself towards. In this program, we're doing it all. We're delving into the past. We're creating safety in the present so you can claim and create the future that really lights you up. Because you and me, we're creatives. We've got dreams, desires. We're on a mission. And right now we're recognizing that there are certain things in our life, things that we perceive to be of ourselves, that are getting in the way, that are causing us to feel so overwhelmed that all of our brilliant ideas and tenacity, dreams and desires, there's not enough space for them. So we're going to create that space together. So that's week 1, PTSD clearing, and then we're going to do coaching on where you want to be. Week 2 is our transformational therapy session, where we will have a core focus. It could be depression, anxiety, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, it could be OCD, it could be overwhelm. We can look at areas of ADHD, we can look at all areas of ADHD. So we've got this leading life of a main problem. I recommend this main focus point for the transformational therapy session to be something that if you clear this, you know that it's going to have a knock-on effect on many many other aspects of your life. A great example of this is we can do the session on the belief that I am not enough. The belief that we're not enough, while simple to say, has such a heavy effect on every part of our life. For example, it's the evening, I finished work and I'm going, right, I could go and see my friends, but I'm not enough, so I'm just going to stay inside on my phone. I could book in for therapy and receive the support that I really low-key want. I'm not enough, I don't deserve to. The I am not enough belief crushes us, and we so often are living with the belief that we're not enough, but we're also too much, creating conflict, disaster. So we're going to go in with that big focus point and we're going to find out why it came to be, what it's trying to do for you, and we can show this part. Love what you were trying to do, it worked back then, it's not working now. Or we can either evolve that part to suit your life now or completely clear it. It's brilliant. I audaciously have a 100% success rate, which I don't talk about too much in social media in case someone comes for me. The witch wound is real. Please do not string me up. Within this session, we find out why the problem came to be, what it's trying to do. The problem then has the opportunity to either evolve into something that benefits the life you're leading now, or we can clear it and move it up and out of your mind, your body, your being, and your life, creating space for us to bring in different therapeutic tools. I'll decide on the day depending on what comes up. And we weave together this brilliant session that's about 3 hours long, but because we're in a state of ease and calm, it feels like one, to be so real with you. If we need the science, that is due to the COMT gene, which has the sense of time. So we're taking you up the mountain of understanding, of releasing the past, creating safety to see yourself not as the problem, but a huge part of the solutions in your life. You've already got all the awareness. I'm going to get you to those answers that you've been seeking. So we're going up the mountain and we're feeling good. We then have 3, I originally called them check-in follow-up sessions, but they've evolved because of course they have, to be therapeutic sessions in their own right. What often happens is we have huge breakthroughs within this transformational therapy deep dive. And then we finally got the space to be like, do you know what, Jose? I did book in with you because of PMDD, because of depression, because of the disordered eating that has been rattling around my mind for the longest time. However, now I've got clarity and I've cleared that. I really want to talk to you about relationships. I keep pushing people away. I've never had a stable friendship. Or, do you know what? I'd love to work for myself and I really have this mission and this passion and I want to bring it into the world. But the idea of being seen for who I really am in my true power, whew, terrifying. Or, I mean, honestly, it really can be anything, which is difficult in marketing, being like, hi, we can do anything, but our minds are that brilliant. And we're not just working with the mind. Your mind creates the body. These are connected. This is not a floating head. Our consciousness is in the bottom of my little toe as much as it is at the very top of my head. Our consciousness is our hand, our finger. It is affecting every aspect of our body. And this is part of the psychoneuroimmunology that is taking over the health space. Finally, we're remembering that we are one. We're one within ourselves, we're one with each other, and beautifully, there are multiple avenues to receiving support and the solutions that you're rightly seeking. Intake session, PTSD clearing. Most issues are done with this session. Then we have our deep dive, climbing that brilliant mountain into your new way of leading your life, which isn't changing everything. It's more our internal realm is changing. The way that we act, react, receive, and respond to the world is adapting and transforming. All the darkness, the heaviness, the trauma, the pain, clearing space so that you can lead your life as the true you. If anything, we're remembering more and more about who you really are beneath all of the shit that's taken place. So we're climbing that mountain, and then we've got these 3 hypnotherapy sessions, and it's beautiful because clients come in like, okay, kind of at this point scrabbling to come up with things to receive support with, but could we look at this? Yeah, let's do it. And there and then it's happening. Beautiful. So that's the general play. It's often the case that the reason people book in is cleared within the first 1 to 2 sessions, and then we're optimizing. Because while the subconscious mind is designed to survive, when we work with our subconscious mind, we can then create the optimization so that you can thrive, feeling safe, calm, and confident to lead your life forward. And it's so exciting. It's an honor. My name is Josephine.k. I am ready when you are ready. I have a 100% success rate and a high turnover as a result. There's always room for new clients. Thank you so much, and I'll speak to you soon.